Hello and happy Wednesday. Leo, we are going to be doing love messages for the week. So, what you need to know this week in your love life. I do hope you are having a good week so far, and if you are not, I do hope it gets better. There could be somebody new, I'm hearing in your auric field, but there could be somebody new that you're dealing with romantically, and while you have strong feelings for this person, you could be trying to ignore that. And the reason for that could be because you're stuck on a past person with this release your ex card here. So let's just pull some tarot and we will further expand on these messages. I'll take these two cards. Thank you. Yep, that is so funny. Okay. You are stuck on how somebody let you go. You're stuck on how something didn't play out the way that you thought it would play out. You may have thought you were going to have a family with somebody or a happy ending with somebody. You could be also meeting this new person really close to the ending of your past relationship, or you're just stuck on your past relationship because you have a hard time letting go. Either way, you do have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. I am taking this two ways. At first, I was taking this with only having to do with this new person in your energy, but I do feel like you are also applying this, or this can also be applied to someone from your past that you thought would be like, your end all be all. You may feel like this is someone who got away from you. You may feel like, you will never be able, I'm hearing, to replicate this type of love ever again. You do have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And if you are familiar with my readings, I always say soulmate to me has nothing to do with love more than it has to do with your soul recognizing someone else's soul, and you and this person's soul have an agreement prior to you guys meeting that there is something you will experience together that will forever change your life or forever teach you something as you navigate through the rest of your life. I do feel like that has to do with this new person. This new person could be showing you or here to show you that it is completely possible to move on, and there is so many other people that you will fall in love with in this lifetime, and it is not this person. That does bring me to release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. I do feel like the time has come to clear your energy. Quite literally means this new person is here. It's time for you to focus on this relationship instead of being stuck on someone that is not meant to be in your energy. That does bring me to the bottom of the deck. You do have deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. I do feel like this is you having a hard time letting go of the past. This could also be you, again, completely downplaying the fact that there is somebody who is perfectly fine in front of you and here to love you, and you may love them as well. I also do feel like this could be, for a small portion of you, you needing to step back and take a look at this person that you are still harping on and really identify that this person, if you really were to be honest with yourself, is not meant for you. This could be somebody who treated you terribly or really was not all that great anyway. This does bring me to the Ten of Cups in reverse, being clarified by the Ten of Swords in reverse. I do feel like the 10-10, this is you having a hard time closing out this cycle, closing out this chapter, closing this door. This is you really being fixated on the fact that, you didn't get this Ten of Cups. This person did leave you. This person did make you feel abandoned. This person probably did backstab you, again, for the portion of you that probably are stuck on someone who wasn't all that great. Either way, this is you having a hard time accepting the fact that this is done and you are not going to have this happy ending, at least not with this person. That is bringing me to the Six of Cups upright, being clarified by the Two of Cups in reverse. I am taking this two ways. This is you having a hard time accepting that somebody let go of you, that you and this person are not together and you are just living in the past. I'm also taking this as you living in the past and being stuck on the past and reminiscing on your ex, like, oh my God, I'll never love again, at least not like how I love this person, is really making it hard for you to focus on what's in front of you, which is somebody that wants to give you a Two of Cups. I'm hearing perfectly good cup. They want to hand you a perfectly good cup, and probably even a better cup than this past person, and you are just not here for it. That is bringing me to the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, being clarified by the Moon in the reverse. I do feel like this is you needing to release, let go, accept the fact that it is what it is. This person is no longer in your life. This Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, this person is not in your life. They're not coming back to give you this offer. They're not trying to be with you, and you really should be seeing this as a good thing instead of a bad thing, because underneath this is the Eight of Wands upright, and I do feel like the universe is sending you, again, someone so much better, and it could be immediately after you just got out of this relationship, so understandably so, but I do feel like this is you needing to kind of let go and accept the truth that's in front of you, which is your past person is gone, this relationship is gone, there's somebody new here, there's plenty of new people here, which could be why this person is in your life right now, to open up your eyes and make you realize there are so many new people in this world, and ultimately it's time to release and just look towards the future. So, That is what I have for you, Leo. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. I do hope that resonated, and y'all have a good one.